What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, and I'm back with another video. I'm trying to make it real short and quick. Yeah, I'm at McDonald's. Just had me a hash brown. That's it, hash brown and some water. I ain't want nothing too heavy. But y'all, I just watched this video of these guys or whatever, and it just okay. So today's topic mainly is going to be about something I just watched about some guys. They was speaking on Sukihanna and Sexy. You know, you have a lot of men, they talk about Suki and Son. It's like when I'm on YouTube, and that's where her most hate come from. I don't hear a lot from women. I hear more of the down talk from men, you know, about these women. So I don't know if man needs a wake-up call or take accountability. But the saying that I've always heard growing up was, when men do better, women can do better. Now, I truly didn't understand it until I became a woman, until I grew up and became a woman and lived and understood more of life. That's when it started making sense to me. So I don't know if man had his wake-up call or if they just, like, you know, playing the delusional, play delusional. Like they don't know what's going on. But so this is for the men that loves to hate on Suki and Sexy. Now, out of all these men that I have seen downgrade these women, all these men, I could say at least 20 out of 20. How many of y'all was night walkers? That's what I want to know. How many of y'all was night walkers? I don't care if it was taught to you, if they told you to do it. It doesn't matter, because guess what? Even as a kid, you know right from wrong. Even if the parent is telling you, or whoever is telling you, adult, guardians, whatever, you know right from wrong. So, the question is, why is it okay for you to be who you are, but it's not okay for the woman to show this is what I was made to be? And sometimes I think, are they so mad? Are they so angry because it's a reminder to them of what they've done? Or, like, do they even take accountability? I mean, because even in some of Sukihanna interviews, she speak on her childhood. So if she could remember her childhood in some sort of way, and if she's speaking on it, it was effective. It was effective. So do you men think when you are night walkers, when you're touching and doing the things that you know you're not supposed to do, do you think that's supposed to help them? Do you think that benefits them? Do you think they learn from? Oh yeah, they learn from it. They learn exactly what you don't want to see. So yeah, I just wanted to just put that out there for the men. And maybe it could be a lesson. Maybe it could be a wake-up call. You say that's not what you want. Then why do you create it? You create this. You created that in her. I don't know if anybody ever told y'all that, but hello, wake up call. I'm going to be the one to tell you. If your mama ain't never told you and never expressed it to you, if your grandma, them great aunties, if they ain't going to never speak up, I'm speaking up now and I'm telling you, it's effective. So, just for the down talking men, and then another thing I was also thinking, see y'all, I'm just giving y'all a piece of my mind and my heart. So it's like when I seen these 20-some men talk about them, just downgrade them. So it also ran across my mind is, well, these men feel this type of way as well because they could live out what they've been through with no, I don't have to hide it. The way the man, you know what I'm saying? They had to be night crawlers, night walkers. That's how they did it, unseen. So is that where the anger comes in at? Because they're so open with it. They're open with what you try to keep secretly and do in the dark. Is that the reason why, they just be trying to trash these young women? And another thing it came across my mind was, well, these guys want to be as open as these women are. See, because they could be positively strong in who they are without, they don't care about the feedbacks, they walk through that. And they could be strong in who they are. And men can't. Because they have to have this strong, so it's like, I also thought, is that the reason why they so mad? Because they still have to live in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still have to be in the dark. But like I said from the beginning, that was a choice. You didn't have to do it. You could have made a decision. No, I ain't gonna do that. No, that ain't right. You made that decision. You made that choice. And you mad at the young women that's making their choice and their decision. I mean, I have no judgments on them. I'm not gonna say they right, and I'm sure I ain't gonna say they wrong. I will not. Because see, when I look at women, the first thing that goes through my mind is, damn, I wonder what they've been through. That'd be the first thing. Even when it comes to successful women, I always try to, because you have the power and strength. Some has power stronger than others and have strength stronger than others. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Some things that you go through, it makes you stronger, and some makes you weak. So it's like, y'all, I just really, this message was for the men, was for the guys. If you want to see better, you have to become better. You have to do better. You got to start changing up. Stop living out them ways of the days of when we had no choices. Because we have them now. But yet we still live as if we don't. So, man, that's just something to think about. That's something for y'all men to think about. Because it came across my mind, and I was just like, these guys is a trip. Because I bet you, out of all these guys, I know they done went in there and they done messed up some little girl that they ain't finna, somewhere, one of the kids done cried out. And yet you continue to do it. and then judge. They just disgusting. Oh, these ain't the type of woman. Obviously. And another thing I thought about, like, men say they don't want that, but in reality they do. Because if you didn't want it, then you wouldn't make it. Why would you create this and then say, oh, I don't like it? Well, you shouldn't have messed with God's work. And that's my bottom point line. When we was created, we was already created perfect. And then here come mankind. And then you see them all on that just down degrading these, won't you go to some of these guys and say, man, you're supposed to do, don't you know you messing these women up? And they gotta grow up and they gotta raise kids and they play a big important part. When God said for us to have life and have it abundantly, he just didn't say that for man. That was for all. We're supposed to have life and have it abundantly. And they rips it away. And they do it in the beginning. They do it and some have it worse than others. So again, men, please don't judge them women. If anything, uplift them, talk to them in some type of way, and keep it real and be accountable for the actions that you all have put out over through the years that has caused so much. Just like I tell the elder women, you have to be accountable because it don't go away. This is what it creates. I love the song that they made together about a river. See, I don't know if they know what they used to do to the kids about a river. See, that's history for you. I made a rap song, and my rap song it plays with history and future. And that's when I added them two in it because of their song that they played about a river. I don't even realize they don't know how deep that song or just that title alone is about a river, what they did to them kids at the river. So, I don't represent them, but I love them and I appreciate their work only because it's an eye opener. And as long as men keep living in denial as if they just don't know, they just don't understand, baby, please, it's gonna be more of them. They gonna keep waking y'all up. And if they don't wake you up from their actions, I'm gonna wake you up with my words because I'm saying it. This is what y'all did.